Krill be under your names, friends. It's a privilege to come into your homes, and if you're ever here in Gulf City, make sure to stop by the Church of Alazimology and be a part of one of our services. We will share with you the whale's great wisdom. I'd like to start off today with a quick story. The other day, Mina and I took a ride over to 7+2 to pick up beer, cigarettes, and junk food, as we do on a pretty regular basis. And when I went in, I saw a man wearing a life preserver. I said, "Mr. McFly, why are you wearing this thing? We're 50 miles from the Gulf." And he said, "I just want to be ready for when the whale brings in the tide." I told him that when your tide rises and you reach entanglement,
a life preserver will be the last thing you need.
Say it with me now. I do not fear my death. I will evolve into a ghost. Death is not the end, it is only the beginning. I will reach for entanglement. I will learn the whale's ways, and I will step forward into a better existence. All hail blue whale, Krill be unto his name.
Your tide is rising.
I want to talk to you today about your tide and how it is rising thanks to the fin of Al-Hud Al-Azim. Sometimes when we look at the absolute state of our lives, we feel stuck. We know the promises of the whale, but when we observe ourselves, we only see where we are, not where we're going. You look at your savings account, you look at your checking account, you look at your CDs, you're looking at your savings, checking, and CDs, and there's no sign of things improving. But the word of the whale says that the waterline we see is only an illusion, and the high tide will last forever. Don't be discouraged by the dryness of your life. The never-ending waves of the whale's wisdom are on their way.
Your tide is rising.
Your glass may be empty, but the waves are on their way. Your family may not respect the way you wasted your life in quiet desperation, but the waves are on their way.
Your tide is rising.
Your healthcare professionals may say that you are at death's door and that you have to stop eating red meat today, but the waves are on their way. When your life seems to have completely dried up, don't get discouraged. The waves are on their way. Your tide is rising. It may look impossible from where you stand today, but your tide is rising. Don't be fooled by the fleeting life that's placed before you. Take comfort in the afterlife you know will wash over your body and remake you in translucent white glory. Al-Hud Al-Azim is behind you, working for you, and the waves are on their way.
Your tide is rising.
When you believe in the whale, he makes things happen you can never make happen on your own. He can raise your tide beyond what you ever thought possible. He can lift you up to heights you can't even breathe at. And if you just believe in his awesome power, believe in his wisdoms, believe in his teachings, he can bestow upon you a state you've never heard, seen, or imagined.
Your tide is rising.
Have you not been kept down long enough? Believe in Al-Hud Al-Azim, and he will lift you up to heights you've never seen. Are you not kept in a small enough cage? Believe in Al-Hud Al-Azim, and he will free you from bondage and give you freedom you can't conceive. Hasn't your drought gone on long enough? Believe in Al-Hud Al-Azim, and his waves of prosperity will flood your home. As we spread his teachings, so too will he give us the tools we need to succeed. Like Jan Hus, I believe in him, and I believe in you. Your tide is rising. Thank you so much for listening today, friends. Through Al-Hud Al-Azim's teachings, all human lives will be entangled. All hail blue whale, Krill be unto his name.